2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
What's up, y'all? This Ghetto Diddy. And yeah, man, I'm just be peeping online, you know what I'm saying? Gunna just got released off that RICO case. And shit, this is my opinion, you know what I mean? Shit, to be honest, I'm not surprised, you know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised with none of these entertainers for real, because, you know, you got to think about it. They making a lot of money, man, you know what I'm saying? And committing crimes and shit, I don't understand why they do that shit. It don't make no sense why they do that shit, because you making all this paper and you niggas still want to live the street life. That shit is backwards as hell. Like, when you from the streets, you do anything to get the paper so you can get out of the streets. These niggas make it in the industry and then got the paper without doing street shit and then get in the streets. Like, these niggas is backwards, bro. And I honestly feel like it's the way the industry ran, how niggas gotta be real niggas and all that, you know what I'm saying? These niggas trying to hold up that title. So what they do, they make it, and they still try to hold that title as being a real nigga or a street nigga. And that's ass backwards, bro. I honestly feel like, my opinion, when you make it to the industry, it's time to square up and just get your money. Like you don't got nothing to prove. That shit is over with, you know? But these niggas got their ass backwards. They so worried about their image instead of their successes. They so worried about what other people talk about them than to just keep moving forward without caring about what nobody talk about them, but move correctly. You know what I'm saying? These niggas out here committing all type of crimes, you know what I'm saying? And they got money. That don't make no damn sense. That's why I will always say they giving the wrong niggas money, because they not doing nothing positive with it. Yeah, they might help a brother here, help a sister there, but that ain't helping our people, though. That's why another reason why I don't feel sorry for a lot of these entertainers, because they not standing on nothing. They say they stand on business, but I can't tell. They ain't help nothing. You got all this damn money, and you ain't opening up centers for kids. You not talking to the kids on telling them what not to do. You not doing nothing but being a bad role model, because you getting caught up for all type of crimes and shit. Gang-infested ass crimes and all type of little Ricos and shit. Like, who y'all think y'all is? Y'all is not the mob. And who the fuck wants to be the mob anyway? Because you niggas ain't causing harm to no other race but your own. So you can't possibly tell me you for the people. Y'all out here doing the same shit just like any other street nigga is doing. Destructing their own people. Causing genocide. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense. You know? I would never understand these entertainers. It's like they move backwards. It's like when they get in the industry, they become blind. You know? Ain't none of these people for the industry. And back to what I was saying on Gunna. Yeah, man, this dude's telling. His lawyer talking about he ain't telling and all that. Bro, he's telling. Anytime you agree to something, anytime you say anything, bro, you telling. Ain't no way to get around that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. If you from the streets, bro, that nigga's telling. The shit that was on that little clip, bro, is telling. You know what I'm saying? So we're not finna pacify this. We're not finna sweep this under the rug. None of that shit. And you know what's crazy? The niggas be doing shit like this and they still go back in the studio and talk that gangster shit. That'd be the most dumbest shit. And it's an insult to all real street niggas. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the society we live in, motherfuckers don't even care about this nigga snitching. And if he do go back in the studio talking that gangster shit, society don't give a fuck so much. They gonna still play the shit. They gonna still go to the concerts and all that. I just don't. We live in a fucked up world nowadays. Everything is plastic. Everything is animated. You can be a fucking top tier gang member in your fucking living room. This shit is sick, bro. You don't have to put in the work no more to earn that status. Shit, you don't damn near gotta put in no work to earn no status nowadays because you can become a full-blown comedian in your damn living room. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't have to work hard no more. You know what I'm saying? Because we living in a clout era now. As long as you getting views and likes, that's your status in this world now. It ain't about how much grind you put in and none of that shit. It's on whoever got the most clout. That's the world we living in now. And that shit is dangerous, it's deceiving. And it's a trickery, it's some trickery for real. Because you don't know what's real and what's fake. You know? But when that video of him running his mouth in the courtroom circulated the other day, that's what, you know, sealed the deal. Bro's telling, and a few more of his co-defendants is telling too to get sweet deals. I don't know if they just trying to bury Young Thug, but it's looking real tricky right now. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I don't give a fuck anyway. You know, I listen to their music and all, but they ain't the only artists that I listen to. You know, and I pray for their situation too, cause any street nigga that goes through that type of shit, you know, I feel bad for them, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't have enough time to change or reflect on what they doing is wrong to you know what I'm saying, change their life for the better. You know what I'm saying? Because those type of crimes and RICOs and shit, that shit can tear your whole life apart. Because for those type of cases, you getting 15 or better. You know, so for these niggas to do 1 year and get time served for I think 5 years, that shit is crazy. Like, I don't understand that shit. You know, Atlanta law a little different. Because if that shit was like New York or Chicago or L.A., nigga, or Texas, niggas would have got banged on the motherfucking head with the gavel. You know what I'm saying? So, it would have been over with. So, I don't know what this 1 year time served shit / snitch on a nigga shit going. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit don't make no damn sense. And what is this doing to the youth? What message is this giving to the youth? All this shit is doing is this message to the youth is do the crime, snitch on these niggas. That's basically what's going on right now. And that's honestly, that's my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? Why I feel like these white people let certain people get out of jail from doing this. You know what I'm saying? Especially that got big audiences. It's basically telling the youth, do the crime and snitch on all these niggas and we'll let you out. That's just gonna be a whole nother wave of some bullshit for the street community. That's why I be telling all my young partners and people that I know now, or shit, even people that listen to these videos. But that street nigga area is over with. For all you new niggas that's coming up that wanna be that, y'all missed out. That shit died in 2000. I say the last year of being a street nigga will be 2010. Yeah, 2010, street nigga era was over with. Everything after that is snitching. Niggas is snitching like a motherfucker. From 2011 and up, it's over with, bro. I'll take that back. I say from the 70s, I say from 1970 all the way to 2012. 2012, the street era, the street code, all that shit. The street nigga is over with. 2012, that was it. Everything after that, y'all are some bust ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said back to him, am I surprised? Nah. You know, you could just look at him and tell he wasn't built like that. You know, even Young Thug, he don't even look like he built like that. He just looked like a nigga that was in power and just was trying to call the shots thinking he on some New Jack City shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he fucking Wesley Snipes in that movie or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what the problem with niggas is too? They let the media trick them. They watch too much TV and shit. Niggas start believing, they start thinking that they somebody that they not. You know? But, you know, this shit is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Does it look tricky? Hell yeah. Because for cases like that, you get 1 year, I just don't get it. And rumors going around too that the lawyer that helped him was the same lawyer that helped T.I. get off. So that's another reason why I'm not, that's another reason why I'm not shocked about the situation. You know what I'm saying? But, good luck to that brother on the street. Hopefully nobody try to knock his damn head off, you know what I'm saying, due to him snitching, because, you know, that shit got penalties too, you know. Maybe not good in the courtroom, but on the streets, you got penalties for that type of shit. And you don't know who he affected behind that. So, you know, God willing, God protects that brother. Other than that, he gonna need a lot of security. But other than that, behind his career, I don't think that shit gonna flop. I think that nigga gonna get more popular for this shit. It's like the more dumb shit you do in this world now, the more praise you get from society. And this shit is all backwards now. That's why you gotta stay firm and stay solid to the old beliefs, to the old ways of living. Cause this new way of living, this ain't it. You going to hell on a fucking roller coaster the way the new society working. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't no morals, it ain't no principles no more. Everybody living for clout. You know what I'm saying? Clout is deceiving. Cause you don't know what's real when you living like that. I'd rather stay real to myself and to my people, if anything. But you know, motherfuckers that got a bag like him, they'll sell you out quick, you know what I'm saying? Just so they can keep getting that bag. I'd rather be righteous with a bag. Am I rich? No. But if I ever do become rich, you gonna be like, that's a powerful ass nigga. Cause he stand on principles and he stand on morals. He ain't gonna sell out his people or himself or his family. Not for no punk ass check. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, these dudes gonna be held accountable. Either through the streets, but for sure when they die, God gonna see all that wicked shit niggas was doing and kick their ass right to the curb. Right in the hellfires. You know what I'm saying? So let God be with them, and let's just see how this shit play out. Do I care? Honestly, I don't. But you know, we will see how it play out. And one more thing about this Gunna shit, this Gunna case. I was looking around on YouTube the other day, and I ran across one of the videos of Wack. He was basically saying that he talked to a Young Thug's team, and he was basically saying they didn't know that he was finna take these plea deals and all that. You know what I'm saying? And a couple of his other co-defendants, he didn't know that they was gonna take these deals, these little plea deals. So they were shocked about all that. But my opinion on all this, I honestly feel like they setting them up for a bigger trap. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you can't believe and you can't trust is the justice system. I honestly feel like they setting these brothers up for failure with these little plea deals. That's the reason why Young Thug team was shocked too, cause they like, why y'all taking these deals? Like y'all don't know the end result to this. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? The reason why they were shocked, but this is what I think can possibly happen in the end is that they taking these plea deals, you know what I'm saying, to basically cop out that this was a street gang organization. They know people did crimes, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Because they've been investigating these people for 10 years, so they got more evidence. They just wanted them in, you know what I mean? But this is where I'm getting at. They're making them cop out to the charges now with the plea deals, so when they release everybody or the people that they want to release, they might release all of them to cop out on the plea deal for the feds to pick it up, and it's gonna be a home run for the feds, because They already accepted it during the state RICO. Because right now, what they're facing is a state RICO. It's not the Fed RICO. It's totally different. But when the feds pick it up, they automatically gonna be guilty because they already pled guilty to it in the state. So they gonna get hit with all type of high numbers. You know what I'm saying? That's just my theory on it. You know what I'm saying? If the feds pick it up. Hopefully it don't, God willing. Because I don't want to see these brothers get destroyed like this because they don't even know what type of game they playing. They out here playing gangster, fake gangster. That's what they playing. And another thing, I could have sworn Gunna was supposed to be representing the Roller 60s in Atlanta. Like, how does that work? Does he get a put off? Or how does that work? Or do y'all extort this nigga? Like, how does that work? Because I know where I come from, you do little infractions, lesser than that. Niggas is putting you the fuck off. So how does that working out there in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all keep ties with niggas out here in LA too, so I'm trying to figure that part out too. You know what I'm saying? Let that be known to go viral. Shit, niggas in the street want to know that too. Shit. But back to what I was saying with the feds, yeah. I honestly feel like that's their whole plot. Had these niggas cop out to the plea deal, thinking that they finna come home and everything's sweet. Then when they feel like it's the right time, the feds gonna pick up the case and then bang these niggas over their head for some years. You know what I'm saying? The key to the streets when you get caught is to shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't know nothing. Let your lawyer do his job. That's the reason why you niggas pay him all that money. But you niggas hear this and hear that, so y'all thinking that it's all sweet and gravy. So y'all take the plea deals. God willing, this will be the end of that. And that the feds don't pick it up. But if they do, man, it's about to be ugly for them brothers, man. And you know, I feel bad for Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? Cause Gunna is his brother. You supposed to be your brother's keeper, my nigga, but you sold him down the drain, nigga, for your fame, nigga, cause you think you trying to get back to this lifestyle. Nigga, you knew your lifestyle was sweet when you made it, nigga, so I don't know why the fuck you still was trying to live this gangster shit anyway. You threw that away. Nigga. Trying to act gangster and shit. You should have seen that you made it and just left that gangster shit alone and just been with whoever the fuck you wanted to be. Even if you wanted to be a clout chasing ass rapper that wasn't living that lifestyle, you would have still been free though, nigga. You want to live what you rap, nigga, so you gotta walk that walk. Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Can't be out here doing all this gangster shit, and then when you get caught, you wanna tell and all that bullshit, nigga. Nobody respects that shit, nigga. At least real motherfuckers don't respect that shit. You know, all these animated motherfuckers gonna still support you, but yeah, you can find it dandy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, just be careful, bro. That's just my opinion on all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. You gotta watch how you move out in these streets, you know what I mean? Because the streets don't play fair, and the court system for damn sure don't play fair. So that's just my theory on it, in my opinion. I think the feds gonna pick this up after they all had them little plea deals. But yeah, this Ghetto Deity, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Said you fell for me, but I don't think I'll ever love you back. Said you'd run to me, bitch, you better swear your life on that. Cardiac arrest, you got my heart in some handcuffs. Rob me for your love, Cupid aim and put your hands up. Behind the bars in my mind, like a snowboard, my love's on decline. Need a psych ward or some weed and I'll be fine. Overdosed on love, then I flatline. You don't look at me the same when I touch you. I'm sorry we play these